There I am. Woohoo. Got a little lost, but I found myself in the window. There we go. Oh, there's someone coming up here. Someone coming up here. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. No, you stay out of my water. Do you need a drink of water? Hold on while I get him a drink of water. Let's see. You can watch some of this moon over the river while I get him a drink of water. There we go. We got him a drink. He's happy now. I just got a weather alert. Let's go see what that's all about. I already know, but we'll look anyway. So good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you are ready for a good week. We are under a cold weather advisory. Yeah. And a winter weather advisory. So it is 11 degrees right now. It says with the wind chill, it feels like 2 degrees. It's going to be cold, y'all. It's going to be cold. Let's see. Our high for the day, if I can get to it. We're going to have snow today, and our high is 15 degrees. Our low tonight is 0. Tomorrow, our high is 10. Our low is 1 degree. We're talking Fahrenheit here. Wednesday, our high is 10 degrees, and our low is -6. Thursday, our high is 13, and our low is -3. Friday, our high is 20, and our low is 12. And they've changed the forecast because next week we're going to be in the 50s. Sunday we're 44. Saturday we're 34. Sunday we're 44. Monday, a week from today, we're in the 50s. And then I can't see where it goes from there. Yep, that's cold. That is cold. Why won't my phone do anything? And my phone is stuck. Oh, I heard it click. And Buddy's barking. I'll have to go get him. He stayed in bed, so he's just getting up. Okay. I'll have to do a quick diaper change too. So let's just go ahead and watch our moon video. My dogs are taking over. All right, there we go. Put my phone on silent while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let's get over here. I'll go get Buddy. I'm waiting for this to change windows. And then when I come back, we'll see who's here and get over to the chat. Well, I guess you'll just have to go on this Model A ride because it isn't switching. Okay. I think we're all situated. Betty's got on clean pants. Stevie's running around. Okay. Well, let's get over here to the chat. Let's just start right here. So I see Lily T. Good morning, Alan Schaefer. Good morning. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Inspired to Wander. Good morning. I see emojis. Member emojis. Everybody saying good morning. Nancy says I can't stay too long this morning as I must get out here for work early today, but it's good to be here for a while. Well, we're glad you're here. Thank you very much. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. Lily's passing out the coffee. What is Stevie up to? Dogs. Stevie, what are you doing? That's not what you do with this. Here. Let's play with that. It's a busy morning around here. Oh. Let me get back over. There's Tommy, She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Still snoozing, but we'll be listening. Awesome. Pippi is still sleeping. None of my dogs are sleeping. Let's see. Buddy's standing there in his chair. Why don't you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. So you don't fall out. Come over here where I can see you. And stay in your chair. There he is right here. In his chair, which is my old office chair. Lay down. Lay down. All right. The snow we had melted in the rain. Sandra, is her snow melted? Lily says, I'm glad our snow didn't last long. We just got a dusting of snow, but we're supposed to have snow for the next 2 days. Doug said 8 inches he saw in the news. So, not sure. Sandra says, I want more snow. Steve says, I want more sun. Steve says it's going to be 76 degrees here today. Seems better than my 10 degrees. There's Sandra reminding us if you type explanation awesome. Ta-da! Nightbot will drop you a link. And that's for everyone. There's Steve's live. I'm going to go grab that over here and pin that to the top. Let me find it. There it is. Thank you for dropping that, Lily. I have pinned that to the top. She dropped the link for Steve's live, which is 1 hour after me. Let's see. She Devil says it's 37 here at the moment. The power went out again yesterday. No estimate on when it will be restored. Oh my goodness. So it's been out for a while. You need to lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Can you lay down? That'd be nice. I suppose you need a drink of water. I didn't let him get a drink of water. All right, I'm going to take these wraps off and go get him a drink of water. I know. Are you laying down now? It's always an adventure here when you have a whole pack of dogs, even if they are little beagle and chihuahuas. So when I came out of the bedroom this morning, Stevie came running to meet me. I mean, Mojo. He's not supposed to be loose, alone, and unsupervised. I didn't immediately see anything bad that had happened, but I will look more later. Okay, I got those wraps off my fingers. Let's go get Buddy a drink of water. You need a drink. All right, Steve. Put you over here and you can get a drink of water. There you go, bud. And you can come here, so I know you're leaving Buddy alone. Buddy just wants a drink of water. He wants some peace and quiet and a drink of water. Yeah. That's what he wants. I'm sure of it. I'm going to restart my phone. I'm getting all kinds of messages here. Buddy's getting a drink. The world is good. Desert Adventures has been a member for 19 months. We appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. Did you find your crochet hook? So Saturday, right before craft hour started, I dropped my crochet hook and I couldn't find it. And it was the only one I had that size, of course. I have like 5 of every size, but that one. So did my whole craft hour without crocheting anything, but I showed them what I had been working on. You're going to be all right, buddy. Just wants a drink of water without you in his face. You're fine. You already had a drink of water. He's like, oh, I just want down. I just want down. So when Doug got home from work, he found it. He found it. So it was under something. Copper woke me up and now he is sleeping. You're awake and he's sleeping. Fangirl Shirley's here. Good morning. And just let him walk around a little. When he comes back, you can get down. Stop it. No, you're fine. You're fine. He'll be back in a minute. I'll put him in his chair. Betty's making the rounds. He goes down the hall, then he comes back. And sometimes he gets right back in his chair. We'll see if that's what he's going to do. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. Here. There you go. There you go. Lay down. Yeah, you're something else. Stevie's like, woohoo. Over here. Over here, baby. Right here where I can see you. Lay down. Lay down. There he is right here. Here's his head over here. There's an ear. Oh, my goodness. His ears are so cute. Stevie is something else. Yes, he is a piranha. Stevie and Mojo both are piranhas, the little baby piranhas. You gonna lay down? Lay down. Just want to see you, make sure. You need over here? Do you need over here or are you okay? You want to lay down? Thank you. You want to lay down? Lay down. You lay down. Thank you. Good morning. I missed you too. I know. I got up before you did. Yeah. Can you lay down now? There's his water bird. You're all right. You're good. Lay down. Okay. Back to y'all. Oh, Lily says, I can't wait to hear how much Mojo weighs at their next appointment. He is something else. He is something else. Buddy just needed to give Mama morning kisses. I always get morning kisses. And then he pretty much ignores me because Doug is his person. He wants Doug. So what that means is for Mojo to have been out, he opens that pet gate with his nose. We had a string tied to it, a pull string that we could just lift with our finger and come in the door. Well, he figured that out. So we had to take the pull string off the lever. And it was only 2 days later that he learned how to push it up with his nose and open the door and let himself out through the pet gate. So we double gated him. So there's a pet gate into the kitchen, and then there's a fence across. There's 2. You got to go through 2 to get in. The other set doesn't have a gate. You literally have to move it. It's kind of a pain, but it's all right. You got to move it open with your hand to go in, and then you shut it. So for him to be out when I got up. That means he pushed through that part and got it open somehow. Then he opened the pet gate and let himself out. Because he didn't sleep in a crate last night. He slept in the kitchen, which is where he's been sleeping for about the last 2 weeks. Um, we haven't been crating him at night, but I guess we're going to have to, because him loose in the house unsupervised is a very scary thought. Very scary thought indeed. Lily says, I swear Pippi thinks my husband is her person, even though she is my dog, right? They always pick one person that's their person, and most of the time it ends up being Doug. But I told him, you can't have Stevie. I'm Stevie's person. So you just keep your hands off. Stevie doesn't know who his person is. He just loves everybody. He knows who Grandma is. He goes to Grandma's room to visit. He wants to see Doug when Doug gets home. Okay, you had your kisses. Now, can you go do something else? Thank you. All right. You can go entertain yourself. We'll find a toy. So I ordered on Temu, I ordered a box of toys. And really, you're already back. Okay. On Amazon, I ordered a box of toys. We'll see. One is animals toy. They're like a fox and a rabbit, a squirrel. But they don't have any stuffing. They have squeakers, but no stuffings. I'm like, well, we'll try that. That's how most of their toys end up looking anyway, right? And the other is an assorted box of whatever they send me. You only get to pick how many pieces. You could have 5 pieces, 10 pieces, or 20. I chose 10. And we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. I'm going to get their toy boxes ordered today, and they'll each have a toy box. And I'll split the toys up and see what they think of having a toy box. I've always had a toy box for my dogs, and it's funny, the different personalities of dogs. Some of my dogs would get one toy out at a time. They'd play with it, then they'd put it down, they'd go get another toy, play with it for a while. And then, like our Beagle Biscuit, he would just pull every toy out. No, you cannot be there with Buddy, because he doesn't want you there in his bed. Nice try. Yes, that was a very nice try. But no. Sorry. You're too nippy. He doesn't like your love nips, and he doesn't like your kisses. Maybe when you calm down, when you grow up a little more, and you're no longer nippy, maybe he'll let you lay in bed with him. Maybe. But not right now. It's okay. But so I imagine this one will go get a toy and run with it. Go back and get a toy and run with it. And I imagine Mojo is just going to knock his over and all the toys will come out. I don't know, though. When you feed Stevie, he just eats. Mojo will nibble. He'll take one piece of something and just nibble, eat it. And it takes him a while to eat it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it'll be interesting to see their little toy box personalities. Steve is asking, how's your mom doing with her recovery? She's doing good. She's walking again. She had a bout of cellulitis, and we had to keep her legs wrapped, and she couldn't walk on the treadmill. And she is last week started walking on the treadmill again, and doing good, and her legs are looking really good. I'd never dealt with cellulitis before, so this was something new, a new experience. Whew. I'm just thinking about that cold. I'm just, Tell you what, one of the best things we ever did was when we took our carpet out. When I say we, I mean Doug. We took our carpet out and we laid new flooring in here. And it's not wood floor, but it's wood laminate floor that you put it, each slab of wood you put together in slabs or strips, but they're wide. And you cut them with a cutter to match. But before Doug laid that flooring down, he laid a layer of flooring insulation down and then put the flooring over that. Best thing we've ever done. We do not get cold. Our feet don't get cold. You don't feel cold coming up like you did before. And it's really made things so much better in the wintertime. And I'm very grateful for that. I was thinking about that yesterday, that I'm very grateful for that. Lily says, really glad your mom is doing better. Steve says, our living room starts off clean until Lucas empties his toy box, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. There's Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Are you going to sleepy? My little piranha. Yes. Josh. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're the sweetest piranha I've ever known. Oh. Lily says, my floor gets really cold and we put the barrier under our laminate floor. Tommy at She Devil Adventures, I hope your power comes back on soon. Yes, he is a cuddle bug. He is. He's really good when he's asleep. I'm sorry, did I disturb you making comments about you and laughing? I'm so sorry. He's really good when he's asleep, but it's scary when you notice you don't hear puppies. It's very scary. You have to get up. It's like having a toddler. When you don't hear them anywhere, you know they're doing something. Right? Oh, they think you're adorable. They just don't get to feel your teeth like we do. Yeah. 3 degrees in Chicago right now. Brr. It is 10 degrees here in Hannibal. She Devil says, thanks, Ava. Me too. And thank goodness for the bus. It has battery power and heat. Good. Good, good, good. So I made this little banner. Not a banner. I've had it for a while, but we're going to start incorporating it in. I'll move it up a little higher. So I'm going to start incorporating that into our morning talks and do our weather report. Where am I going to put that? I'll put it down here. All right. Now we'll see if I remember where it is. And if I remember to use it on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, I'm sorry. Did I move you? You're pitiful. Okay. Well, let's officially watch a moon video. We kind of watched a little bit of one already. Oh, but we couldn't get it to switch windows, could we? Let's see if it will now. StreamYard is not cooperating with me. Well, that would be why. But I do have one over here on this side, so we'll just watch this one. Okay. This poor puppy is asleep. He's asleep. Let's see. I thought I could reach his bag, but I'd have to get up to get it. Are you awake now? You want to get your bag? You want your bag so you can sleep? Alright. This is his bag. He loves his bag. There he goes, getting in it himself. Alright, you can lay down in there. You lay down in there. There you go. There you go, baby. Alright, he's in his bag. That means I can get a drink now because I have a free hand. Alright. My water here, working on. Buddy's snoring. Stevie's digging. And he just laid down. Okay. All is well. Mojo's laying down in the kitchen. He was in his dog bed when I checked. And we have a crate in the kitchen that's actually Buddy's crate. But while Mojo's in there, we leave the door of the crate open and he can get in there and lay down. There's a blanket in there if he wants to. He doesn't always want to. Let's see. Single digits in Chicago until Thursday. Ugh. Steve says it's 40 degrees now with a high of 76. Lily, it's 47 and rainy. See here. Okay, some reason my chat was way off. Okay. Yes. Lily's asking, will we be doing moon gazing tonight? And yes, I will. On our other channel, Aegis Paranormal, we do moon gazing every Monday, where we share our moon photography for a whole hour. Lily says, my daughter bought a stroller carrier for her kitten. Awesome. The Bud Files, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm having a good day. The dogs are having a good day. You're all here. And that all together makes me happy. So you know what happens when we're happy around here. Hopefully. It's not going to play. I love that one so much. It makes me happy. Can you hear the Stevie digging in his bag, trying to get comfortable? Now he's laid back down. Sometimes it just takes a little while. Sometimes. He's looking at me. Okay, let's get back over here to the chat. Let's see. All right, there we got emojis going on. Oh yeah. It's a happy little video. There's John Walker. Hello, Patty. Thanks for being here. You have a great day too. The North American Traveler's Edge. Good morning, Nate. Let's see here. Whew. I am really staying in. I'm going to stay in all week. I'm not even going to go outside. Other than to take Betty out. I will be taking Betty out. But, yeah. So, we have bought these diapers to try for Buddy. Where we usually get ours locally, they quit carrying him. We've had him in disposable wraps all this time. And they quit carrying him. So that meant we were going to have to drive to other towns to get these. And I'm like, you know what? I'll check online. So I checked online since there was nowhere local. And I found these reusable ones. They have Velcro. And what I liked about them, when looking at them online, now this is a black one, so it's going to be hard to see, but that's how wide the piece of Velcro is. It's this wide and it's this long, and it's a big old piece, not those little narrow strips, right? And you measured your dog, and then you bought the size to fit your dog. These fit Buddy perfectly, and I bought liners to go in them. These are waterproof and not supposed to leak, but that would mean you're getting a fresh diaper every time. So I bought these liners to go in there. Buddy's really old and he's blind, but he's been leaking. I mean, it's not all the time. It's just that where he used to wake up, stand up, and woof, bark, a little woof, and I'd take him outside. And then I just put him on a 2-hour timer. Every 2 hours, I took him outside. And then that's when we started having some issues and wetting the bed at night because he sleeps with us, and having all of that laundry to do because that's like 3 loads of laundry because the sheets, our blankets, and then the dog blankets, right? It was a lot. And after having to do that 4 days in a row, I was like, So we bought him the diapers, and we just change him throughout the day. He still goes outside. Usually, this morning when I changed his diaper, I just put a fresh one on because I was already live. But normally, we take his diaper off, we take him outside, he pees, we come back in, puts his diaper on, he gets a drink of water, he walks around a while, and then he gets back up here in his chair, in his dog bed. He's right here in this chair right here. So he's right there. Y'all saw where he was a while ago. But these are adhesive and they just stick right in there. And in this diaper, you can see is a square because that's where the padding is. But it's perfect because this is square. There's a square. You just put the square on the square and you're done. So they're very easy to use. And I'm very happy with them. So what I do is every morning, now during the day they work great, but during the nighttime when he pees a little heavier in it, it does come through there just a little bit. So every morning he gets a clean one of these, and I'm going to hand wash them. It says you can machine wash them, but I'm just worried about what that does to the Velcro. So I'm going to hand wash them and hang them on the shower to dry. You always hear about the ladies' bras hanging on the shower curtain rod to dry. Here it's dog diapers and dog sweaters. I hand wash the dog sweaters too because of the Velcro. And that's what you see hanging on our shower curtains. Oh my goodness. But anyway, those are working out really, really well. So I am hoping that I have this sweater put together by Friday. So I went and got more yarn. I have not finished the other sweater I've been working on because it's very tedious work counting every single stitch and every row is different. And I just needed a little break. So I'm still making granny squares. And here they are. It's going to be a blue cardigan. And I've got this many here. I've got this many here. So far, I just started on my 4th skein of yarn. So this stack is enough to do my arms, I think. And then I've almost got enough for the body of the sweater here. I laid it out because it always looks like you should have enough. And then you lay it out and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to make some more. So I may be just about finished with that. And here's what the colors look like. It's these. And every square is kind of different. And that's all right. I thought I was just going to put them together in the order that I made them. But then I thought, I think I want my arms to match, my sleeves to at least follow some kind of a similar fade. So I think I'm going to match the arms, but I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. So right now I'm making 2 pockets. Here's the beginning of my first pocket. How's it look so far? So that I have pockets on the front, just because I don't know that I'll carry stuff around. Were you sliding off? You're all right. Okay. He's like looking at me with one eye. Like, what are you doing? Moving my bag around. I'm sleeping in here. Oh. Nancy has to leave. See y'all on Wednesday, and you're very welcome. Thank you so much. And Nate says, Buddy is such a good boy. He really is. He's not any trouble at all. Normally during the day, he naps and he wants held when he wants held, which most of the day he is not held. Now, when we were camping, we held him all the time. And that was different for us, and that was different for him too. And it really wore him out. Wore us out too. Our arms were like, ugh. He might just be an 11-pound dog, but after a while, and he did not like being in his carry bag. This is actually Buddy's carry bag that Stevie is so enamored with. He loves this bag. Even during the day, if I sit this bag on the floor, he will get in it and take a nap. So we have to be real careful if we're walking around. Don't accidentally kick the bag when you walk by with your toe, because there's probably a dog in it if you don't see him anywhere. There's Johnny's Journey. Good morning. Good morning. She says, good morning, you early birds. Oh. But Mobang's been up since 5. It's almost 9. It is. It's almost time to wrap it up here. Can't believe it. Is your hand bruised? No, my hand is not bruised. Are you talking about when I took my wrap off? I've got some arthritis/lupus going on. You can see these joints are swollen. This one's my worst one. I had pressure wraps on them. So here's my little sticky wraps. It's that sticky tape wrap, bandage stuff. Where's, you know what I mean? Like an ace bandage, but sticky. I'm almost out. I'm going to have to go get some more. But if I pressure wrap that, it takes the pain out of it, but it's really swollen. Really swollen here. And this one was starting to hurt last night, so I slept with them wrapped. And just a pain management kind of thing. Lily says, I love that yarn, Ava. I wasn't going to get yarn, but when you walk past yarn, at least me, I am programmed to stop and look at the yarn. And I did, and I saw that up there. And I saw Doug go by, so I pushed my cart back out in the aisle, and he's looking at me suspicious, like, "What were you doing?" And I'm acting all innocent. Like, hello. He's like, "Where were you?" I'm like, "In the yard." And see, I didn't think I'd get any because I was getting this office chair. That's why we went. He's like, "No, let's go look." So I got it. And then what I want to do is somewhere. Oh, you're looking at this. Oh, let's do the spit test. No, it's dirt. I picked up something that was dirty. I don't know what that would have been. I've handled all my dogs, but they have baths, so they're not that dirty. Might be from the fence. When I handled the fence. I see what you're talking about now. You're talking about this. So no, I need to wash my hands. I don't know what I had a hold of. Ramblin' Rocketeer, good morning. Good morning. Mobang says make a pocket big enough for your phone. That's a good idea. It'll be the same size as this. This is 7-inch by 7-inch. Where is my phone? Will that hold my phone? Woohoo! It will. It will hold my phone. Yes, that's my wallpaper on my phone. This little bud. Little bud. Oops. No, I don't want on Google. There we go. There we go. Woot, woot, woot. There's Nightbot reminding everyone that you are amazing. I'm going to have to take some asthma medicine. You see me doing that once in a while. I'm going to have to take some asthma medicine because when I do that, it hurts a little bit. So that lets me know I need to take some pills. Loosen that up a bit. See here. Snazzy chair. Yep, got a new chair. It's a gaming chair and it's very comfortable. In fact, I took 2 naps in this chair yesterday. It reclines. It has lumbar support, and it has a footrest I can pull out and put my feet up. So I did. Then I woke up later. So yeah, it's a good napping chair as well. The only thing that I'm going to have to do something about is it isn't leather, it's vinyl. And my legs sweat. When you're sitting down, when you get up, your legs are sweaty. So I'm going to have to put like a towel or something. I don't think I need a cushion because it's pretty cushiony. But I'll either get a thin, like a dining chair cushion that they're thin. I'll either get one of those or I'll fold a towel and put in the seat. And that should take care of that. Floss is here. Good morning, Floss. Good to see you. Let's see here. Scrolling. They put magnets in yarn so you can't walk away. And it was on the top shelf. I couldn't even reach it, so Doug got it all down for me. He's very nice. Oh, Card Junkie, good morning. Good morning. Yes, I totally didn't know what you were talking about till I saw that. I'm like, oh, it looks bruised. Now that looks like a bruise, but it isn't sore, so it must be something that needs washed off. My little spit bath wiped some of it off, so I'm sure it's dirt. Buying tools, Rambling Rocketeer. I'm worse at buying tools. It's an addiction. Yarn is definitely an addiction, too. Oh. Oh, that sounds beautiful, Lily. Her and her husband got each other new rings. Sounds beautiful. Cut that amount in half, Mobang, because I didn't get a leather one. Mine's vinyl. I'm hoping this chair lasts a while. That one over there lasted me 2 years. Most of the covering on it has been ripped off, just from dog toenails getting up there, because the dogs sit with me in my chairs, and I tried to make this a no dog chair, but Stevie gets up here, and then when Stevie moved in, he would peel the vinyl off and spit it in the floor. Peel it off, spit it in the floor. So it lost some more covering after Stevie moved in. And yeah. But being a gaming chair, it's made to be in for hours at a time. And so it's made for comfort. It's made for comfort. And yeah, I'm appreciating that lumbar support very, very much. But even right now, look, if I lean back, it's way back here. I'm in such a habit over the last 2 years of sitting in the front half of my chair to leave room for Buddy that I still do it naturally in this chair. So I'm going to have to get out of that habit and actually sit back in my chair. I have to think about it, and then I sit back in my chair, and then I have that lumbar support there, and it feels wonderful. Then I get up, then I come and sit back down, and I'm like I am right now. I'm not scooted all the way back in the chair, and I have to remind myself to do that. Let's see here. Car Junkie says, I'm thinking about 2 of those chairs as bucket seats in my 55 Chevy. Oh, it'd be comfortable. It would be comfortable. Oh, Lily's going to send pictures when her ring gets here in March. Awesome. What is this month's challenge? This month's challenge is baking. I'm going to be making banana bread. You can make whatever you want. If you don't bake, you can buy it. You can show pictures of it. If you don't bake it or buy it, you can just show some pictures of, what is your favorite thing to bake? I don't know that banana bread is my favorite thing to bake, but I'm craving it really hard. So that's what I'm going to be making. And if you want to make hearts, some kind of a heart craft, you can do that as well. I'm most likely not going to be doing that, but I'm going to be baking. I talked to Tom on the phone. We always video call. And he took me to the kitchen and showed me, and Emily had made, he called them rolls, but she had made, they were cut apart and put together, so they looked really fancy, and they had chocolate in them, and oh my goodness, they looked delicious. They looked delicious. Let's see. Check my chat here. Yes, there you go. Homemade sweet treat. Now, Lily made some banana pudding poke cake, And she sent me a picture of that. Oh my gosh. And show and tell. I showed that at show and tell too. Banana bread with mini chocolate chips is delicious. Lily, that does sound really good. Tools, Cold Card Junkie says, tools is what I tell my wife to buy for any gift. I did walk past the art supplies. And I was like, hey, and he's like, keep going. Keep going. You got yarn. Keep going. I'm always looking at the paints and trying to think of new projects to do. Steve says, I have tools that Oki bought me 30 years ago. Nice. Lily said my husband needs a toolbox. We've discovered we need to buy a small toolbox and a set of tools, like around the house set of tools, just to keep in the house under the kitchen sink where we know where they are at any given moment, because we have a hard time finding tools. Are they in the truck? Are they in the car? Are they in the shed? Are they in the junk drawer? Are they somewhere in my desk? You never know. And that can be frustrating when you need a tool quickly and you have to find it. So yeah. Floss says, I have tools I bought 40 years ago. Nice. Well, y'all, I'm on overtime here. A reminder, Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona is live in an hour. And I put the link, Lily, I think it was Lily, somebody put the link in the chat and I pinned it to the top of the chat. So it's easy to grab. If you want to put it in again, you're welcome to do that as well. But I'll get going. I'm going to finish work on these pockets. I'm going to finish this pocket right here. That's a pocket. And it will be in 30 minutes. So it takes me 30 minutes to make a square. So when I'm all done, I'm going to count the squares and figure out how much time that took me. And then I'll time putting it together so I know overall how much of a time investment that was. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. These are just regular granny squares here. So they're easy and quicker. It takes me an hour to make one of those other ones that I'm making on the other sweater. Janet has over 400 balls of yarn. She's almost out, she says. Oh, you have to keep your stash full. I totally understand. Well, y'all, have a great week. I'll see you back here on Wednesday morning, and I'll see you around in the chats before then. And I just hope that y'all have a good week. It's cold. Stay warm. Tommy, I hope your power comes back on. I'm so grateful you have the bus and have heat out there. Everybody remember your superpower. What is your superpower? Your superpower is your smile. You are a blessing to those around you. And a smile can change someone's entire day, their entire week, sometimes their whole month. And you have the power to do that. So spread kindness everywhere you go. And always, always remember that you are awesome and wonderfully made. And if you're struggling, and a lot of us are, if you're struggling for whatever the reason, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to. We might not like it, But we can do hard things when we have to and get through. So never give up. Now, my StreamYard's been acting up this morning. Things won't play. When I try to play them, it won't switch windows for me. So I don't know if this is going to end with our regular ending or I'm just going to end the stream. I'll try to play our ending. But regardless of how it ends, just remember all of those things and that we love and appreciate you. Have a wonderful week. See you over at Steve's.